Hey Scorpio, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Healing Truth Tarot. My name is Shelley. Oh, this is your reading for the month of December 2024. Everything may not resonate with you, so take what you need and leave the rest. Also, if it doesn't resonate at all, check your other placements. Moon, rising, Venus. I highly suggest the moon. Check your moon sign. All right, give her one more shuffle, and then we will get going, you guys. Okay, clear and precise messages for Scorpio for the month of December 2022. Wow, 2024. Hey, you can't make this stuff up. This card has popped up in every single reading. Page of Cups, follow your intuition. Do not let your emotions control you. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective self-exploration, intuition, kindness, sensitivity. So you might be, Scorpio, you might be a little oversensitive about a situation. Doesn't make you a bad person. Right there with you most of the time. However, not worth it. That person, place, thing, not worth it. Knight of Pentacles, take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Conservative, methodical, dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, responsible. Slow-moving energy, earth energy, slow-moving energy for the Pentacles. So complete, you feel like it's been taking you forever to reach your goals. It's coming in this month of December. It's coming. This coming month of December. There's always another way to do something. Burden, responsibility, stress, blockages, lost faith, frustration, excessive pressure. You are carrying too much, you guys. 10 of Wands. You are carrying too much. Your load is too heavy. Make a list of of the things that you want to get done, from the most important to the least important, and put the least important ones to the side. They're still going to be there. They're still going to be there. But you need to give yourself a break. Scorpio, give yourself a break. You don't have to do it all at once, and you don't have to be everything to everyone. Strength. You don't know your own strength until it is tested. I think it's being tested now, you guys. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power. That's the word that sticks out, inner power. Yeah, you're doing fine. Just drop some of your load. Put it off to the side. You can go collect it later. It won't go anywhere, believe me. It'll still be there. You know what? Spirit actually just told me that if you put some of that stuff to the side that is on your least important list, that some of it will just be gone. When you go back to get it, it'll work itself out. Thank you, Spirit. It was very specific. Knight of Swords, you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Fearless, ambitious, competitive, logical, scientific, skillful, brave, clever. You have the intellectual capacity to realize your dreams. Because I am picking up self-doubt. One more of these, then we're going to another deck. Guard against deceit and concealment, dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, tactics, trickery, low self-esteem. 7 of Swords, somebody who took from you more than they needed. Actually, they took from you without asking. And they took more than they needed because he's carrying 5 of the 7 swords. He can't carry the other 2. So somebody took something from you. This is why the Page of Cups came up for you. Don't let your emotions take control of you. Follow your intuition. Your guides and angels and ancestors are telling you what to do. Source is telling you what to do, how to go about it. You're being given guidance. And some of you will get your guidance from Source or your spirit team through another human being. That is the way that works. It is not by chance when a human being gives us great advice. It is not by chance. That is spirit working through that person. The magician. You can transmute that nasty juju into good juju. You can make your imagination real. Creative power, skill, adaptation, originality, self-confidence. All right, what else, Spirit? What else do you have to say for Scorpio? Eight of Cups. This is where you're starting to be able to see your way through. You're starting to be able to see a path to walk. So some information is coming to you. Thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Clear and precise, please. The Emperor. Emperor embodies all the kings. Compassionate, nurturing, intelligent, has their emotions under control. This is what you want to embody as the Emperor. And I know you're working on it, Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Knight's complete a task. Wands is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Next would be Swords. This is passionate movement. And it's fast movement. So your results are going to come to you very quickly and you're not going to expect them. As I tell every single sign, the universe is bringing us our manifestations very, very quickly. So be careful what you're focusing on. Someone did you dirty. I know that. Do not focus on that person. You focus on what you're doing at the present time. Every time you go to think about that person, you focus on what's right in front of you. You're going to be okay. Just follow the guidance from Spirit. You're going to be okay. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust Spirit. The Moon. The Moon hides things, so you just don't have all the information yet. That's all. You will. You're going to get that information. Knight of Wands, you're going to get that information. The Emperor, yeah. The Emperor, if we read the Emperor on one of these meaning tarots, it would talk about war and conflict. Because unfortunately, that's all through history, that's what emperors were involved with, was war and conflict. That was a piece of it. Nine of Wands. She has a vantage point. She has the strength to do it. She has her lion behind her. She has the strength to do it. She's protected by the lights on her wands. She's protected by the fire on her wands. And they're on the ground is also in front of her. She's illuminated. No one's going to come at her. She knows a secret that nobody else knows that she knows, if that makes sense. She knows something, but other people aren't aware of it. That gives her the vantage point and the strength. She knows something other people don't know she knows. What else, Spirit? Four Swords. Okay, yeah, this is a rest after a battle. And the roses, to me, speak of a type of compassion coming from someone. And you need that rest. At least she still has her Four Swords. So she still has her protection and her clarity. She's just resting before the next battle. See, there's no blood on her, okay? She's not wounded externally. She's wounded here, so she needs to rest. She needs to take a break. Eight of Wands, very fast movement. Swift, fiery movement forward. Once you get that rest, that Four Swords rest, once you get that rest, you'll be on your way. And also, again, your manifestations are coming to you very swiftly. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is very grounded. And for you, that feels like a person that will give you advice. That person that Spirit's going to work through to give you some advice that you need, some guidance that you need. What else, Spirit? Death. This has come up for every single sign too this month, for the month of December, by the way. Death, rebirth, transformation. Pluto, the planet of death, rebirth, and transformation, has moved out of Capricorn. It was there for 16 years. And if you look back on the last 16 years, it's been rough. And this isn't a plug against Capricorns themselves. This is just every sign has negative and positive attributes. But it was rough. It was hardcore, one thing after the other, getting blasted with one problem after another, or one realization after another. And it was all to bring us to this point. We've gone through the majority of the crap. There is still some left. But it's moved into Aquarius. It moved there on the 19th. And you may have noticed a change in energy. You might have noticed that you can take a deep breath or even literally breathe easier. Maybe less of this, less of that stress, less of those headaches. Change is still going to happen. It's just going to happen slower. And you're not going to be bombarded by everything all at once. Okay? So the death card is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. When we allow certain aspects of us that no longer serve us to die, we make room for something new. So let's talk about something new, Spirit. What's the something new? Can't make this stuff up. Wheel of Fortune. What goes round comes round. There's that lotus flower again. What goes round comes round. Just good stuff. Good stuff. The change in for some of you location, for some of you change in relationships, for many of you a change in how you think, how you go about doing things, changes in what you really value as opposed to what you thought you valued. Yeah, excellent. 5 of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold. Yeah, you're feeling that. I can see that. Let's talk about the 5 of Pentacles. Well, alrighty then. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Someone has or will bring you a message. Something that you absolutely need to hear that promotes the death card. Something that you absolutely need to hear that you don't want to hear. But if you want change, you have to hear it. Page of Wands, another message from someone who is passionate. So I feel like people have been telling you what they see, and you're just having a hard time dealing with it because it causes you pain to see what they're saying as true. The Moon, that's a reiteration. Things are still hidden. As we already said, Spirit, different message, Spirit, please. Queen of Wands. Oh, boy. Now, this is going to be you. Once you finally accept what you need to accept, the Queen is like, okay, you pushed my buttons too many times, now off with your head. That will be you. Setting boundaries and taking names. Make the boundaries realistic. Because you want to be able to be firm in those boundaries. Start small. You don't have to say, all right, that's it. I never want to see you again. You may, but you don't have to say that. You set small boundaries for people around you. Two of Swords. Well, this card, that little bunny knows what's in front of him, and that's his clarity. That's what's going to give him clarity. Swords are about clarity. He doesn't want to take his blindfold off and look at it. He could easily tilt his little head down and reach his little hands, his little paws up and take that blindfold off. He's choosing not to do that. What else, Spirit? All right, then. 2. Oh, excellent. 2 of Wands, making a choice. Ace of Cups. So you will confront this person or issue. You will have your clarity. We have the Ace of Cups. New emotional beginnings. Emotional stability. Emotional balance. Because you got the Strength card, you can do this. Spirit has faith in you. Okay, let's pull some oracles. We'll start with the Tree Keeper. Clear and precise messages, please, Spirit. Keeper of Surrender. Yeah. Keeper, that speaks for itself. Make sure you can see that. Keeper of Surrender. Just got through speaking on that. Listen, acknowledge, accept. Thank you, Spirit. That's too many. Spirit always wants 2 of these. Oh no, Spirit, just the one, please. Discernment. Discernment. It's going to be third eye chakra. That's from our geometric activations. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And this is where you're headed. You're headed towards being able to promote compassion and wisdom within yourself to give to others, even when they do you wrong. Doesn't mean you got to take their stuff. You don't have to do that. But you can still have compassion. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Already spoke about that. Trust your intuition. Source is going to speak to you through another human being. Clear, precise message, please. Source and Spirit. Growth. You will grow after this. You are growing now. But I think you're going to take have a growth spurt. You're going to feel so much better once you're able to deal with this. So much better. Okay, Healing Energy Oracle. Open to the universe. We're getting repeat messages here, folks. Let me read that to you. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Open to the universe. And our telepathy oracle. Feelings. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So accept. You can't stop yourself from having emotions. You just can't. You're a human being. Spirit says, again, to notice, acknowledge, and accept. And once you accept, you feel a certain way, it literally will dissipate. Okay. And we will pull a Love Angel Oracle, which we only do on the monthly readings. If you don't have a partner or you're not looking for a partner, This may not apply to you. We're going to pull a card and see. They're not all about romantic love. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Yeah, Scorpio. I know that you guys can hold on to stuff. Doesn't make you a bad person. Makes you a Scorpio. And I have a Scorpio daughter. You're hurting you. You're not hurting them. Because they're not thinking about that. This is going to come off sounding rude, and I don't mean it rude. They're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about the situation between you two. You see what I'm saying? So please don't take offense to what I just said. It wasn't meant in a nasty way. They're oblivious. Just right over their head. They have no clue. All right, let's get an angel message for your December. Clear and precise message, please, Spirit. Just the one, Spirit. Thank you. Have confidence. These aren't much to look at, but I'll show you anyway. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, or Source, or the universe, or Spirit, along with knowing that they work through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us as if your confidence wavers. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy you, your courage and faith. They will buoy your courage and faith. Lift up your courage and faith. All right, you guys. You're going to be okay. Your December's going to turn out better than it sounded. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be okay. But once the cards start repeating themselves, it's time to pull oracles. Oh, my goodness. But nothing wrong with confirmation. All right, you guys. I will see you soon. Much love and many blessings.